Anyone recognize this place at all? Yeah, I'm doing it now. I'm doing it. It's about fucking time. That's all I have to say. Seriously, it is about time that I do this. Simply because I got nowhere else to record, I got nothing else to do, and I'm bored. So I'm doing it. I'm officially doing it. You know, people constantly harass me to do it. Like, whether it just be the full up, do it, or I don't know, slit your throat. Someone literally said that. Or didn't say it like that, but you know. They said something mildly insulting that I'm not really gonna say. Or, you know, the passive aggressive, like, I saw all your old prison check videos, and it hurts my feelings. Either way, I'm doing it again, alright? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I'm only in C right now, simply because Steelers ranked me up. As you can see, I had not done this in a while, so it's gonna take me a bit to get back into, you know, talking about pointless stuff for a while. But trust me, when I get the hang of it again, it's gonna be just fine. I promise. I promise. I'm lying, no promises. But anyway, so how you guys been? I don't really know how to start off the episode, but I mean, I might say some football stories. That's just about it, though. I mean, the reason why I kind of stopped doing Let's Plays and stuff is because I got nothing to talk about, right? And what are you talking about when you got nothing to talk about? Well, I kind of had to give in to peer pressure, so yeah. That's what happened. I don't need to be minding these small blocks, or the blocks on the ground. Why am I doing that? Wait, no, I got snow, so it's okay. But, in case you're wondering what server this is, and you've been completely illiterate to what's been going on in the community in the past month or so, this is Luke MC's server called Shadow Crest. The IP is... No, shadowcrest.net. That's the IP. Very straightforward IP. And I'm chewing gum right now. So if it sounds like my voice is a bit chopped up, I'm sorry. It's my own fault, I know. Anyway, so things you might have missed over the summer was the live streams that I did, and those were really fun. I had to get rid of a lot of the footage though, because mostly it was pointless. Wasn't a lot of funny stuff going on, which is unfortunate because, you know, all that time I put into it. But all in all, I had about 700 gigabytes worth of footage from the summer, and that's not a good thing. Not at all. So, yeah, I had to get rid of a lot. And, you know, I had to get rid of a lot of funny stuff. For an example, Minicow was stalking me in Steelers a lot of the time. We went from server to server in hope of finding fun, which does not exist anymore in Minecraft. Just about. What's going on? That is me blowing bubbles with my gum. Anyway, I don't know if Jaws saw the video about what he should do. And this was another reason why I kind of stopped doing Minecraft LPs, is because 5 minutes in, I had an issue. But not even 5 minutes in, make that 4.5 minutes in. Whatever. I forgot what I was saying, so I'm just going to forget about that and talk about, I don't know, what I'm going to miss about Tech Geeks, because one thing I'm probably not going to miss the community, because they're just like, the community itself is messed up. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. No one really cared about anything, they just cared about themselves. Kind of pissed me off, you know? Everyone on there was kind of an asshole anyway, so I don't really care. But I will miss, knowing people and stuff like that. Being able to get Skype calls with them, messing around like that. I will miss a few people. Not a lot, though. I mean, I am going to miss how everyone played on the same server. Now everyone, I don't even know where everyone plays. I don't even know how anyone plays Minecraft anymore. Some idiot. Or some people started playing Wizard 101, 12. Really? That's just what you're going to do? Whatever. I don't care. But, I will miss, Sit, the fun admins at least. I probably will. Well, I mean, that's kind of what this server's for. I was going to say I'm going to miss all the stuff. Well, definitely, I mean, that's from 2.0 all the way back then. But I will definitely be missing. Without a doubt. Make that 2 problems in the first minute. Not even. Whatever. That's been an exaggeration, but I don't really care right now. So, yeah, I definitely will miss. Okay, now given my ADHD, just give me some time. I'm going to be thinking about what I was trying to say, alright? Just give me some time, and it'll come to me eventually, alright? Keep watching, have a nice day, leave a like. I literally forgot what I was going to say. This is how bad. This is how bad my ADHD is, seriously. What was it? It was... Oh, yeah. I definitely will miss all the people, all the, PvP tryhards. Those are always fun to mess with, especially on kit PvP, seriously, that tip PvP was a joke. People tried so hard on that, it was hilarious, Example, Mango, he was pretty much a tryhard. I mean, he was good at it, it was fine, I don't know, just freaked out on me. But that is something I will miss, without a doubt, all the tryhards. Because it's a freaking joke. Anyway. How else am I going to find this out? Okay, yeah. Just keep it like this. I also will miss all the people, who would get together and stuff. That was fun, have a big Skype group or whatever. That was always fun to do. But those are the people, that we end up hating after a while, honestly. Which is alright, that's life. I mean, it is nice to know that some of the guys are back from the old prison. It's also kind of weird, though, to not see everyone back. And kind of saddening, because, here is who's on the server right now. The only person from the old server that I know is Blingy. That's it. And Henry. But he doesn't remember me. And I think J-Mills might have been. I kind of recognize the name. Maybe. Not sure. But it's kind of annoying, Battle Axe has been on here. Clown Baby is an admin. Xstyle is an admin. I know Henry doesn't remember me at all because he kills me. Either that, or I was killing him on the old server and he does remember me, but I don't have that good of a memory, so yeah. I'm pretty sure we were friends on the old server, but it's fine if he doesn't remember. I don't really need him anyway. Ryerson came on a while ago. I've only seen her on once. Who else? Yeah, I literally think that's it. Seriously. Oh, Pengardy, of course. Pengardy's an admin. What was I thinking? And then Luke, obviously, he's a server owner. Just about. It's gonna be a long grind. For me to rank up. but I don't think I'm gonna enjoy it, honestly. I don't want to do this anymore. I want to go do something else. I'm gonna put my stuff away because I don't want to lose it. The Pornhub sword. I Stand Kids dropped it and I picked it up, I think. That might be, not guaranteed, but that may be, just maybe, what's his face? I don't even know his name. X-Style. X-Style changed his name to You Too Easy for Me, and then, like, I think iSkids. Clown Baby changed his name to iKids. And changed it back, I think. I don't know. Either way, I'm confused as hell. Let's see. Spell that wrong? Because I don't know if I could. Please, I want to poke people. Oh, sea fishing? Alright, whatever, I'll go to sea then. There's a little secret spot and see it. Oh, by the way, Limez's old cell from the old server, I bought it here. It's the exact same thing, and I've always wanted it because it's really cool. And Limez is a good builder. So, yeah. Let's see. How many more $1? Please. I'm desperate. I'm crazy, hella desperate. Thanks. That's one less mining trip I have to do, at least. Everyone's so poor because there's no way to dupe. So true. So true. The only reason people got the free plus, like, Blingy, and Exile or whatever his name is, who I haven't seen on him forever. I think he died. I'm kidding. And Jacob, definitely Jacob Ryder, I know that, because he told me a million times. It's because he duped. And actually, I mean, I only duped to get from S to, no, yeah, S to J, I think. Which I did in one day. Oh, definitely Shrino, he definitely duped like crazy. He was only J plus though. I could fish for a while, because why not? But I actually didn't do in Prestige at all. I was paid money to get to H plus. But I definitely duped to get the free. No, I didn't dupe to get the free. I sold Jaw's head for 25 mil. And it's the cheapest deal ever, but whatever. You know, it's worth, total worth. And it's like $15. It was $15 to buy. For whatever reason. I'm lagging all over here. Anyway. C plus. Oh, I wrecked his own. I don't know who that is, but maybe someone from the old server. Maybe, Squash. No, wait, no, not Squash, because I've seen him on. Oh, yeah, Squishy from the old server. Yeah, he's here. He's a moose now. But I also duped Gapples and VIP armor when the server was going to reset because I was like, yeah, I'm not going to get banned. I don't think anyone cares anymore. What else? Oh, it's me. Fish! Thank you. I need food. Who else is from the old server? Trying to think who else is from the old server, but it's hard to think a lot of the time. Seriously. I don't know why, it just is. Okay. Either way, I'm gonna miss the old server. I'm not gonna miss 2.0. Definitely 1.0. You know, I mean the map. I remember the map. Map wasn't so much a thing that I'm gonna miss. I'm just gonna miss everything that was about it. You know what I mean? Like, maybe it was just because I was overpowered on it or whatever that I, you know, got far in it and got lucky and stuff and had a lot of stuff in it. Maybe that's why I miss it so much, you know. Probably is. Probably wouldn't miss it if I wasn't no one. But whatever. Anyway, might as well start telling football stories because I got nothing else to talk about. Let's see. What's a good one that I could tell? Oh yeah. I don't know if I told this one already. I might have told during a live stream. But basically, we're doing a passing drill, right? Oh, I took my fish. Anyway. So, we're doing a passing drill, right? And I'm a tight end, so I'm the ultimate ultimate football hybrid, I like to call it. And, or if you don't know what tight end is, then it's pretty much someone, they're considered offensive line, but they also go out for passes. So you block and then you go out for like a pass, but it's not so much of like a long pass where you run straight out, you know what I mean? I think there's one or two plays of ours that we have for that, but I mean, they're not supposed to be the fastest people in the world, right? Unlike a wide receiver, which is why I'm not that, because I'm definitely not fast compared to everyone else on the team. My get off is good, but you know, I'm getting too much sidetracked. Anyway, the point is, we're doing a passing drill, right? And so the quarterbacks, we just finished. We're just about done, right? And we had two quarterbacks, right? And the coach was like, you know what? How about we have the two quarterbacks go against each other, right? So, I mean, what the drill was, it was simple. It was an offensive and defensive drill, you know? Offensive, get open, defense, try to prevent the guy from catching the ball. Very simple. You have a bowl. Anyway. That's bullshit. But, anyway. So they decided to have our quarterbacks, one as a quarterbacks, one on defense, one at wide receiver do it. I'm not going to say the actual position because that's going to confuse everyone if you don't know what football is. It's cornerback, not quarterback. That's the defensive position where you block the wide receiver, just about, or something like that. Or you line up on top of the wide receiver. And deal is, starting quarterback went up. He made a nice catch, right? No. Second string quarterback went up at wide receiver. Anyway. Second quarterback went up as a wide receiver. He went out for a pass. He made a nice catch. Starting quarterback went out. And this was hilarious, right? So, the second one, his name's Noah, right? He lines up right on top of him. Like he's trying to choke him up on the line, which is something that cornerbacks do, and it's honestly the most annoying thing ever. But what the first one did, his name is Alex, and first quarterback, he's on wide receiver right now. What's he trying to do? Whatever. What he does, he literally grabs the kid's helmet, Noah's helmet, right? And he throws him behind him. Like, he grabs his helmet, turns, throws him behind him, which is a huge penalty. I mean, obviously we're joking around, so it didn't matter. But it was hilarious. He face plants on the ground, gets up, and he's faster than the first one. I don't know how. He just is. Or at that time he was faster because, Alex thought he had it won. Which I wouldn't blame him. Because, once you chuck someone around like that, you'd think, you'd be like, yeah, I'm good. I got this, guys. I got this. So he actually makes a really nice catch. He was, right under the ball. But then Noah, here he comes, sprinting. And he's able to make this hilarious diving tackle from behind. Can we leave? No, it's just work. And it was actually the most insane tackle I've ever seen. He probably jumped 3 feet in front of him, and he's a small guy, right? He's 5'6", maybe. I'm not 5'6". What am I saying? 5'9" or so, 5'8". He's not the tallest guy in the world, right? So he jumps about 3 feet in front of him, full speed, manages to tackle him from behind, and that's jumping. Right there, I'm he's gonna be the next Michael Jordan, because that was insane. Seriously, it was hilarious. I've honestly never seen anything like that. That was the most insane thing ever. And we were also doing this drill called Oklahoma drill, right? Where we have, it's pretty much like a one-on-one drill, but it's the blocker's job to, Jesus Christ, I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a huge ass train outside my door. Making this really loud noise, and it scared me. But so 2 times. Okay, I don't know how to explain it, but you got a center who just snaps. He's just there to snap the ball, and then you got the quarterback to hand the ball off to the running back, who then and those 2 guys are just there. But the running back, his job, is to just run straight forward as fast as they can and try not to get tackled. Well, not so much that. He's just supposed to run straight forward. And the offensive guy, he's supposed to block, make sure he doesn't get tackled. And the defensive guy is supposed to make sure he does get tackled. And upon that, get around the offensive guy. So what he does, Noah's in again. We put Noah in as a joke. We were gonna try to put Alex in. But the coach was like, nah, because Noah's back up and Alex is starting, so it makes sense. Trust me. But deal is, Noah actually does a really good job, and he actually did better than one of the guys on our team who normally blocks, and it was freaking hilarious. He's actually choked a couple of people too. He's been doing some really weird stuff. Noah, you don't have to do this. Why, Noah? Why? Why do you have to be like this, Noah? Come on, man. Why do you do this, Noah? Anyway. Was I looking for him? Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. So he pretty much lays out this kid, and everyone gets so pumped up. And I don't even think the coach was mad that their secondary quarterback laid out a starting, I think a safety. Yeah, he was a safety. Laid him, and when I mean laid him out, I mean he laid him out. It's fucking hilarious. That's just something you don't see every day. And it was hysterical. Oh my gosh. So funny. And we put him in twice. The first time laid him out. Second time he was destroyed. It was kind of funny. But anyway, I think I'm going to end the episode here. I got football in a few hours. Our time doubles are over, but now we have the 3 to 6 practice, which was what we would normally have during the school year. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. This has been iaredosi. Goodbye, and have a great time.